Everyone to Global FX Radio's Market Wrap-Up Show YouTube. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Tuesday. Turnaround Tuesday. Not really. Well, in the yen carry trade, absolutely. Look what happened last night in Asia. Holy crap. April 14th, 2009. I keep getting this Lost in Space song in my head. I can't get rid of dun, 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 dun. But we're not lost in space because we know. The loonie. Oh, baby. Look where that sucker went down to. 120.60. Euro Canada, a whopper of a day, down over 300 pips. Euro yen also reversing. Retail sales out of the U.S. were an abomination. An abomination. And again, that's what I know I don't do YouTubes for you folks in the U.S. preview or after that because I'm coaching my people in my premium trade room. But we got short, baby. Dollar yen we got short. Sterling yen we got short. Loonie yen we got short. All worked well. So, not every trade worked out last night. Not all of our trades hit. Euro sterling I wanted to be short, and I recommended shorting it at 90.40, I think. Didn't hit. Sucker. Going down. Euro sterling is toast. They're going to be riots in the street in Europe. There might not even be a euro in a year. Or there'll be talk of a disfragmenting of it. Germany, I want to own the Deutschmark. I want to be a cowboy. And you could be my cowgirl. All right, anyway, back to Obama. Retail sales out of the U.S. an abomination. Stock market down. Intel after the close, terrible. Flat revenue. Intel's going down. Futures are down. Carry trade, we're getting a reprieve here. We're rallying a little bit into the close. I got to tell you, we're selling everything into the close, baby. Sell, Mortimer, sell. Anyway, look at this euro dollar on the daily chart. It does look like a short, I guess. I know I was bullish on it yesterday. Look at the Fibbo. Intraday. We take out today's lows, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. I thought we'd probably get to 135 and then reverse. But I think any rallies we look to sell, you got your stop at 134. We come down there, maybe we come back up. But U.S. is in bad shape. The world is in bad shape. Next best idea. I gave you dollar Canada yesterday. I gave you Euro Canada. My best idea. Well, you know what? Here's the next one. That's a stupid Fibonacci. Whatever. Take a look. And you know what? We can even do a Fibonacci from here. Look at that. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. How do I get that? Come on. There we go. Look at the Fibbo. 50%, 97.50. And again, that'd be an interesting spot there because I have a channel line here from the lows extending over here. Gee, look at that perfect spot. 96.50 is a channel line support and a Fibonacci from the lows down here to the highs up here. This is a big break. It broke a major channel line like I just showed you before. Hang on. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that break. Best idea. Going down. Any rallies. 99.30. A great spot to get short. Oh, baby. Sterling dollar. Reversing nicely a little late in the session. Late in the session, it did. It was going to look very good. Very good. But I got to tell you. Can you say triple top? Triple top. Looking more like a shooting star as we speak. Cable. As bullish as I was yesterday, I'm bearish now. Bye-bye. If U.S. retail sales are that bad, hello. Now, Euro sterling obviously is the big key here. Big break in Euro sterling as we see, right? Big break. Look at this. Double top 95. I mean, you want to do a Fibbo. Let's just do a Fibonacci. Fibonacci. Wish I met the guy once. It would have been nice to have met him. Pick his brains for a little while. 85. That's where we're going. 87.50. Certainly a big spot. There's more to be made in Euro sterling. It's going down, baby. Euro yen. Let's take a look at that. Can you say outside day? Say it. Let's all say it together. Outside day. Closing below previous day lows. It looks disgusting. Horrible. Look at even Head and Shoulders. It's a weird looking one because of this whole thing here. I know. But if we had a little neckline here, that would look marvelous. Stock market topped out, going down. Carry trade. People sucked in. Risk aversion back. My ass. Sorry. Couldn't help it. Going down. Sterling yen, the relative strength winner today. Again, sterling yen putting up a fight because Euro sterling was weak. Cable strong. Doesn't make a difference. We're going to crack this 146 level. Sterling yen, we're going to look to sell the rally at 148. I think cable might make a double top, like make a run, and then fail. So that looks very, very nice to the downside to me. Let's take a look at the Euro Canada. A lot of people out there starting to get bearish with me, I see. Look at this. Can you say 155? Let's all say it together. 155. I said there'd be I said over 1,000 pips. It's only down 900 from the highs of 170. You know, am I there? Did we make money? I'd say, yeah, I made good money today. Am I still short from 170? No, I'm not. It's not easy. Nothing goes up and down a straight line. Look at that. That rally killed me. That hurt. But Euro Canada is toast. Oil came in today as, again, producer price out of the U.S. falling dramatically. That was a massive move. A shocker. Just an absolute shocker. Let's take a look at the Aussie yen, because I got to tell you, Gartman's going to bail. You watch. He's going to bail. I feel it. Look at the outside day in the Aussie yen. Oh, baby. Now you want to do a Fibonacci? You want to see something that looks very... Let me tell you something about this Australian dollar. It's a very crowded trade. Everyone loves the Aussie. I loved it before all of them. Look at that. If I'm right, and this is a top in the Aussie yen, first line, 66.50, baby. This has got a long way to go. This could be a very good trade. To the downside. Let's take a look at Luna yen, because that one also. Gartman's he's long it. He's going to bail. You watch. Outside day. People, candlesticks 101. Take a look at the definition of outside day. It means reversal, significant reversal. We were long it. We got short it. We made money on both sides of the aisle. Thank you very much. It's going lower. Another one that's rallied 1,300 pips. Look at that. Going down, baby, into the channel line, down to probably the 30 exponential. We cracked through 81. Say hello to 80. Easy. Now, again, as far as numbers coming out, we don't have a lot of numbers coming out. We got numbers coming out tomorrow. But there's only Rick's house price balance coming out. There's DCLG house price balance, which is a big number. That's a merger between two, I forget the name, I think HBOS. And so this DCLG, very big. But U.S., a litany of data. And I got to tell you, I think it's going to be bad, bad, bad out of the U.S. Bad. Industrial production, capacity utilization, foreign flows of capital coming in. Empire manufacturing is supposed to be negative 35. CPI is probably going to be bad, but I don't think that's really, that'll have an impact on oil, I guess. But industrial production, oh yeah, bad. Capacity utilization is going to breach 70, people. I have never seen capacity utilization under 70 in my entire trading career. Never. And Obama, I mean, talk about Robin Hood. Did you hear him today? And Bernanke, did you hear about the fall over the cliff? I mean, the way he described this AIG situation was incredible. I know I'm going into a rant, but I have time. And again, listen to globalfxradio.com. It was a good show. Talk a lot about that. Just really, the way he was describing today Bernanke in this Atlanta thing he did, speech. Wow. I mean, you would have thought the world was coming to an end. Please. And Obama just trying to psych you out to thinking everything's okay. Don't worry, be happy. Don't riot against me. That's really what they're doing. Trying to stave off riots, because let me tell you something. Unemployment's going to 10%. There are going to be 10 cities. People are going to be out of their homes. This is not over by any means. And in my opinion, the stock market topped out, and you want to be looking to get out of stocks. We're going back down to low. Laszlo Barini saying it. Jimmy Rogers saying it. Look at that. Can you say bar down? So Luna yen looking very toppish. Let's look at the New Zealand yen. And treasuries, I love them. Buy treasuries. Treasuries going down. Yields are going down. Treasury prices going up. Risk aversion, baby. Look at this double top. It was 45. Oh, do I love this trade. Look at that. Double top. Beautiful. Outside day. Oh, it's so gorgeous. All right, everyone. I want to thank you all for listening. Info at globalfxradio.com. Andrew Spanton, Global FX Radio. The only voice you will ever need in Forex that makes you money. Try my premium service. Try my product. 1 week free trial. Da, 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 da.